But speaking of Jay Davis, I think we got to hear from the new champ. Let's go to the ring.
Let's bring out the new champ now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new Texas Contender Series champion, Jay Davis.
That is right, fans. The new Texas Contender Series champion, victorious at Lone Star 5, dethroning Father O'Day of that iron grip that he had on that championship for nearly 250 days.
He already forgot his championship. Jay Davis and Father O'Day went to absolute war at Lone Star 5, culminating in the crowning of a brand new Texas Contender Series champion in Jay Davis. Folks, if you have not seen that match, I advise you, after you're done watching this live stream, go check out Lone Star 5. But as you see in the ring right now, Jay Davis making his first appearance as Texas Contender Series champion.
Yeah, second time proved to be the charm against Father O'Day for the Rottweiler, and against all odds. I mean, basically a 3-on-1 as Timur the Great and the Guardian getting involved in that matchup, and still the Rottweiler victorious.
I need to hear my dogs tonight. I said I need to hear my dogs tonight. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Now, tonight, before we kick this off, I want to tell each and every one of y'all in here tonight that the Rottweiler Jay Davis thanks each and every single one of y'all. For the past year, the Rottweiler Jay Davis has stepped foot into this arena. He has challenged for this championship on numerous occasions. But in December 28th, 2024, the Rottweiler Jay Davis got his bone, y'all. You damn right I'm gonna do work. So being the champion that I am, I'm accepting all.
Oh, Teflon John interrupting the champion. As you mentioned, Dan, these two are going to be in action on each other's side later on in our main event. But remember back at Super Texas Contender Series 7, the Rottweiler Jay Davis laid down a spear on Teflon that took Teflon out of that Final Four qualifier. Jay Davis being victorious, going on to challenge O'Day.
Jay Davis, give it up for your new Texas Contender Series champion.
I guess no hard feelings then.
Congratulations. I didn't come out here to chastise you. I came out here to congratulate you. You did the one thing that nobody here has been able to do for the last year. You took down Father O'Day, and you took that title from Father O'Day. And I hope all your talk about being a fighting champion is true. I do. But I am gonna need something from you. I need an answer for something. I got some footage here to show you. If you would kindly take a look at this footage.
Well, you're looking back at the Turbo Rumble. There you see the spear that I mentioned Jay Davis giving to Teflon.
Right as time expired in that match.
And there you see John heavily favoring the ribs, the midsection there, as Jay Davis laying out one of the most violent spears in professional wrestling. That spear right there took Teflon out of action. We haven't seen him since then. And Dan, that matchup took place all the way back at towards the beginning of November.
Now, Teflon John ain't one to complain. Teflon John ain't one to, hey, bro, I'm talking. We're doing something here. Teflon John ain't one to complain, my man. But I've been doing this for a little while now. I remember when you was a young pup, you looked at me like an OG. So keep it real with me like an OG would, all right? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. I gave you your respect, now give me mine. I need you to look me in the eye and tell me that you didn't spear me on purpose. Because a smart man would see that taking out someone like Teflon John for that four-way to decide who gets that shot would be a smart play. And I know there's a lot of people in this business that are liars. So tell me you ain't one of them. I need you to look me in the eye and tell me that you didn't take me out and rupture my ribs on purpose.
The eighth day making an opportune appearance here in the middle of this tense moment in the middle of the ring between the TCS champion Jay Davis and Teflon John. Teflon and Jay alongside Killa Cash tonight taking on the entirety of the eighth day in our main event.
You see the former TCS champion being flanked by the rest of his brethren in the eighth day.
You won the big one. And I'm man enough to admit that. But Jay, you didn't beat me. You hear me? You didn't beat me. The score is 1-1.
Hey, wait a second.
As I was saying, hey, you hush your mouth while I walk and bust and talk. Tonight in the main event, it will be the 8th day versus Teflon John, Killa Cash, and Jay Davis. And when the 8th day wins, it will be you and me. One more time. One more match for the Texas Contender Series Championship. Because whether you pigs like it or not, it isn't a new era. It isn't the Jay Davis era. It is what it has always been, the Father O'Day era.
Father O'Day making his intentions known to the new champ, Jay Davis, that the war is not over. He is coming back for the TCS Championship.
Well, Father O'Day laying down the gauntlet, challenging Jay Davis. Well, that's if they could win the main event.
That is what he said. After the 8th day is victorious tonight, he will be coming for that championship, and I guess the lingering mutual respect between Teflon John and Jay Davis will be tested here in the main event. We never got the answer.
Well, and hey, he also got Killer Cash. He's a wild card.